So we got two issues. The first is today is a bluebird sky high pressure day. Usually means tough fishing. The second problem is the water's so low I can't get my boat out of the boat slip, so I gotta start digging. The good thing about fishing in the fall is the crappie are hungry. We ended up catching some nice crappie, and I'm going to show you how I caught them.
I'm afraid you're going to get it out and get stuck right there. Are you going to try to pull it out? What are you going to do?
I'm going to go fishing.
You can get it out?
Yeah. We got it done, and I was able to go out and catch some crappie and make this video. Thanks for watching. Just went on top of it. Fish turned. He's coming back. Boom! He ate it. Yes. On the way to the boat. Oh, it's a nice white crappie. Yes! Get in this boat. Look at the size of this toad. Oh my God. Goodness gracious. Look at the size of this monster. 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 and 3/4. Look at that. 15 and 3/4 inch. Almost 16. Boom! White crappie. That sucker's almost 16 inches. Look at that. That's why I love fall fishing. Yes. We're letting them go. Get back in there. Thank you very much. Your lucky day. I'm eating deer steaks tonight. You're lucky. Alright, there you see my cast 35 feet from the boat coming down over. It looks like two nice sized crappie. There's one. First one hit it. 31. That ain't a cat. I hope it isn't a catfish. Oh no, that's a big white crappie. Oh my goodness, yes. It's a 431. Get up in this boat. Good night, I can barely boat flip it. Oh my goodness, that sucker. 15 and 1/4. Look at the size of that toad right there. Goodness gracious. 15 and 1/4. Oh man. Look at the shoulders on that toad. Good night. Mamma mia. My camera keeps overheating. Dang it. Okay, there you see my jig dropping down 45 feet from the boat, coming on top of a crappie. One of them swam right over to it. Kind of chasing it. That's probably a catfish. Coming up over another fish, probably crappie, I hope. And he just spotted it. There's one. Boom, he ate it. Yes. Another nice white crappie. No, this is a black crappie. Oh my goodness. It's a toad. 12, 13. 13 and 1/4. Black crappie, yes. 13 and 1/4 inch. Hey, this is a good time to hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe, share the video, leave a comment. I always respond to every comment. I sure appreciate you. There's two nice looking crappie, I believe. My cast just came down 30 something feet from the boat. Just went over the top of one of them. Missed those two target fish, but there's another nice one right there 20 feet from the boat. It's just coming over the top of it, but the fish missed it. Probably didn't have it lined up right, so get it back out there in a hurry. And there you see it dropping in front of the fish. He saw it, swam 3 feet. He's coming to get it. Boom, he got it. There's one. 439. Get up in here. Black crappie. Nice one. Right at 13, just a little bit over 13-inch black crappie. Letting him go. Get back in there. Get bigger. Oh, there's a nice looking crappie about 20 feet from the boat. There you see my weight and jig dropping down to it. Hope it's a crappie. Right on top of it. He turned. He's coming up looking at it. Boom! There's one. 446. He got it. Yes, sir. Get up in the boat. Another black crappie. That's what I'm talking about. And another good one. 11, 12, 13. 13 and a quarter. Black crappie. Yes. Get up back in that water and get bigger. There you see my jig dropping down about 27 feet from the boat. Coming towards that fish. See that other fish right there? The arrow? That thing's moving up. He spotted that jig dropping down and boom, he just hit it. There's one. And the fish I really wanted was that other one in the circle. Get in that boat, big dude. That's not the one I wanted there. This ended up being a nice crappie though. $12, $13. Right at 14-inch black crappie. Look at that. There's a nice looking, some kind of fish. Two of them looks like. There's my jig dropping down right on top of it. That one saw it. Boom. There's one. 509. Yes, he ate it. White crappie. That's a good one too. Goodness gracious, barely boat flipped that sucker. Good. Look at the size of this toad. My goodness. 12, 13, 14 and a half inches. 14 and a half inches. Look at that. Mambo jumbo. Nice one. All right, let's let you go. Goodness gracious. All right, here's the setup. 10-pound test mono, 1/4 ounce slip sinker pegged. This is a nickel plated crappie magnet jig head, 1/8 ounce. And that's a blue and white baby shad from Bobby Garland. I can't think of the name of the color. I think it's blue pearl or something like that. Baby shad, awesome. They're hitting it. So a key point is when you're talking about bluebird skies, high pressure, that nickel plated jig head really tends to work for me. I also like natural colors for that. There you see the one, just hit it. There's one, 511. Yes. Oh my goodness. It's a good one. Oh my goodness, look at that toad. Big old black crappie. Good night. Get in the boat, you big toad. Goodness gracious. Top lip. Look at the size of these suckers, man. 12, 13, 14-inch black crappie. Look at the shoulders on that mug. Got a face only a mother could love. Look at that. Let's let you go. Get back. There's a nice looking fish 30 feet from the boat. There's my jig dropping down. Trying to reel it back so I can drop it right on top of him. Here we go on top. One of them just saw it and he swam off. The other one's following it. There's one. Boom! Yes, he hit it. Get up in the boat. That's a white crappie. Another good one. Man. Look at this one. 12, 13. 13 and 3/4, right, almost 14 inch white crappie. Look at that. White crappie, almost 14 inches. We are letting you go, buddy. Get back in there. Get back in there and get bigger. All right, there's my cast. Dropping out. You can barely see it, about 50 feet from the boat, right on top of that nice looking fish. He saw it. He's turned. Yes, he ate it. There's one way out there, 50 feet out, 521. On the way to the boat. Hope that sucker ain't a catfish again. Oh no. That's a big black crappie. Get in the boat. That old fat toad. Get in here, buddy. Man. Get in the boat, man. What are you waiting for? Look at that. 12 and 3/4 inch black crappie. Look at his shoulders. Good fish. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you gotta cast to them. There we go. There's a fish about 12 feet from the boat. There's my jig dropping down to it. There's the weight above the jig dropping down on top of the fish. He saw it. Yes! There's one, 525 right under the boat. He ate it. Feels like a good one. On the way to the boat. Man, he is a good one. Big old black crappie. Get in this boat, dude. Get in the boat. Goodness gracious. Come on, man. You are hooked. My top lip. Look at that. 12, 13, right at touching 14 inches. Look at the size of that toad. Hello. Let's get you back. Get back in there. All right, one more. We're calling it a day. There's a nice looking fish. About 37 feet from the boat. Looks like there's two of them. They're moving kind of fast. I don't know if they're catfish or what. There he is, 528. But one of them just hit it. Yes. And it is definitely a crappie. Thank goodness. All right. Last fish of the day. Get in the boat, you big black crappie. Get in here, buddy. Get in here. We're going to the house. Lucky for you. I don't want to squeeze your gills too tight. Look at that. Look at that big eyeball. Come on. 12, 13 and almost 13 and a half. Look at that. What a beautiful fish. Look at that fat too. Let's get you back in the water. Go on, man. Get in there. I'm done. It started out tough, man, I'll tell you. But anyway, we got out here. Bluebird skies, no wind, just high pressure. This is a beautiful day, but usually not good fishing. But man, these fish were biting. It was fun. Thank you for watching. I hope you get out there and go fishing soon. See you next time.